Welcome, Aquarius. What could set you free if you just only took the time to listen? So we're going to jump right into your reading. We're going to first look at what is your highest need, or what is the need that takes priority over all your other needs. You have soul ties. So this includes ancestral inheritance, generational trauma, family legacy, past or new life lessons, past life connections, and life purpose, okay? And you'll understand more as we go along, and I'll try to relate your reading to your highest need of having soul ties, okay? Now, the life cycle that you're in is half moon beginning, meaning you are in a new phase of life and you're just in the middle. You're transitioning from it being something new to something being completed, some type of milestone, okay, in your life. So you're in the thick of it right now for some of y'all. If you're not, then soon you will be starting something new. And this is the message for you of when you start something new, okay, of how to deal with the transition period. And you are also, what you're learning today or what you're experiencing includes both your past life and your new life, okay? So what happened to you in the past is so your past life is connected to what you're experiencing to now. It could be something that you're redoing. It could be unfinished business that you have to do. It could be other relationships that are connected. It could be your past life relationships connected to your current relationships, okay? But if you don't believe in this type of stuff, feel free to disregard. So it's split into two different sections. This section over here is what is holding you down, and this section is what can free you. Okay, we're going to start with what's holding you down. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Death card. They're both in reverse, and you have the World. So it looks like you may be refusing to work on certain goals that you may have. And it could be career goals, relationship goals, personal goals, whatever it is that you need to work on in your life. You may be refusing to do it, procrastinating, or ignoring your goals altogether. You could have stopped working. And it looks like it's because you're refusing to let go of what needs to be let go of in order for you to start or to progress on this new phase of life. So there could be something in your past that you just don't want to let go of. And it could be a person that you've lost. It could be a lifestyle, okay, that you don't want to let go of. I also see too that you could just be afraid of what will happen if you continue to work on your goals. But we can keep going to see what this is. 3 more cards for Aquarius. What is holding them down? All right, I'm going to move this up more. You have the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. For some of y'all, if this doesn't relate to you or connect with you, then this may not be for you. So just take whatever that you can connect with in this reading. But it looks like your inability to work on your goals is because it's too much pressure on you. You may be very, very overwhelmed or very stressed out with everything that you have to do. The responsibilities, the obligations, whatever it takes for you to accomplish your goals, it's too much right now. And it's almost like a struggle for you to even move an inch forward into the direction that you want to go in. Like it's almost like you have to crawl your way forward inch by inch, step by step. And it may be just very painful for you to do so. And it could be painful physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. It's just a struggle for you right now. 3 more. But I do see on the other side of your struggle is your success, your achievement, you reaching the completion of what you started. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles represents you, and you could be man or woman, but from someone who is just almost like a student, okay, working hard, studying, to then being graduating, being successful, being a master of what they do, okay, successful, financially stable, emotionally stable. And again, you could be man or woman, and that was just an example. 3 more cards for Aquarius. All right, you have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, so you're like the Knight of Wands here. Okay, you're on your horse, but behind you, right, you have the 6 of Swords. So the 6 of Swords is symbolic of your progress, of you in transition, reaching the Queen of Pentacles here. That's your transition into your ultimate power or your final form, if you want to look at it that way. But you have your back turned. It's almost like you're running away from this, the completion of your life, or this, whatever this milestone is for you. You're running away back. But when you run this way, you're stopped by the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And this is someone who may be very vulnerable, okay? You see the person holding what they value most, and it could be money, could be material objects, a car, a home, social status, lifestyle. It could be relationships, people. Whatever they value most, they hold on to. But here, everything has fallen. So this could be representing you have lost everything that you hold dear, and you're running away from your future only to look back and realize your past is no longer there. What you valued most is no longer there. Okay, let's move on. 3 more cards, please, for Aquarius. And that wanted to come out too, so I'll leave it to the side. You have the 3 of Wands in reverse, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Magician, as well as the 3 of Wands, but now it's upright. So this delay in your progress, okay, towards achieving your goals. Your loved ones on the other side want to tell you, you have the right people in your life. And if this doesn't relate to you, feel free to disregard. But for some of y'all, you have the right people in your life. You have the right people on your side, on your team, spiritually and in the living, who have the same goals as you, who can help you be the magician, which is to manifest your goals or dreams into reality. They can help you take this delay in your progress and make it into something that is achievable for you. So there are people who can be there for you. But let's see, why have you not? Are you not utilizing the people in your life? Let's see. And this could be family, friends, it could be co-workers, it could be classmates, mentors, teachers. Okay. You have the Strength in reverse, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups in reverse. It looks like you're very afraid of the worst happening, or you're very afraid of failing. So for some of y'all, it's not an issue of having other people help you or support you. The issue is you not feeling confident in your own skills or your own capabilities. So it's almost as if we look back at your soul ties, right, it includes your family legacy. It's almost as if the fear of ruining your family legacy or not obtaining a legacy to pass on to your partner or to your children or your future children, that fear of failure is what is holding you back. And for some of y'all, waiting around, waiting to see the test results for some of y'all, to see the score, or to have someone review you. Just the waiting around to see if the test is positive, or you got that A, or you got a positive review. The act of waiting is just too much for you. Like, in the future, it seems like it's too much to even think about for some of y'all. And some of y'all don't even believe in your own capabilities. So some of y'all haven't even put in real solid work, the foundation, in order to even get close to completing whatever this goal or dream is. 3 more. Yeah, for some of y'all, I heard you may be afraid that you won't live up to your family's standards or their expectations of you. So some of y'all feel like you will fail your partner, your family, your parents, your grandparents, whoever that you love. You may be afraid that you can't live up to their legacy, is what I heard. So moving on, you have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the 9 of Wands, and the Judgment. Right now, and this is a timeless reading, but as you're watching this video, right now is the perfect time for you to face up to what it is that you want to do. No matter if you fail, no matter if you get ridiculed or people negatively criticize what it is that you do or what you don't do, the lack of what you do. You're going to have to decide where you stand. If you're going to give up, or if you're going to keep working on your goals, whatever your goals may be, you have to make a stand. And right now, this very moment, is when you need to think through what you're going to take a stand on, okay, is what your loved ones on the other side want to tell you. No matter if you face negativity, no matter what you hear, you have to make a stand and not give up and be okay with what you decide to do. Now, if you imagine yourself giving up and it doesn't sit right with your soul, it doesn't sit right in your heart, if you imagine yourself giving up, walking away, never finishing this goal or project, if it doesn't sit right, then that could be a sign for you to keep going. You may need to self-reflect or self-evaluate what it is that you want to do in spite of the pressure or the burden for you to make other people happy. Because at the end of the day, this is your life to live and not your family's life to live. We're going to move on to what could free you, all right? 3 more cards for what can free you. So let me put this down so y'all can see. Let me go ahead and hide that. Just shove that in there. You have the 6 of Swords in the World in reverse, as well as the High Priestess, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles yet again, and the 2 of Swords. So this represents what could free you today, okay? Starting with the first row, yeah, it's what they said over here with the Judgment and just reevaluating your whole life and your life choices and imagining what your life will be like in the future if you do this or if you do that. You either give up or you keep going. So your loved ones with the High Priestess, they want you to use your inner voice, on your voice, nobody else's. Do not listen to the voices of your family, your parents, your partner, your spouse, your kids. Listen to your own voice and use your own intuition to figure out if you want to stop where you are and work on something else. you already saw here that you can't go back to the past. What you lost is lost, or what happened is now happened, but you can develop new goals for yourself. So yeah, you can't go back to the past, and yeah, you don't want to keep going working on the goals that you have. Then what can you do? What is something else that can fulfill you or give you purpose or meaning in this life? If you choose to stop what you're doing and redirect your life path, use your intuition. Down here, your loved ones are saying you cannot keep investing your energy into the Five of Pentacles, which is you feeling lost, you wandering this earth, not having direction, not having purpose, not having goals. So you can't keep hiding from living your life in the way that you want to live your life. So ultimately, with the Two of Swords, you're going to have to make a decision here, okay? This reading is all about making decisions that you can live with, and only you, right? So let's do 3 more. You have the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Moon in reverse. Your loved ones on the other side, they said, don't be afraid to dream again, and dream big. You can start over, they said. It's not too late for you to turn back around or to redirect your life path. It's not too late. And with the past life being connected to this life, you may have this really strong sense of responsibility because it's been handed down generation by generation for you to do exactly what your ancestors did or to do what your parents did. And your loved ones on the other side, your ancestors, they're telling you, don't be afraid to have different dreams from them. You can have different dreams, and they're okay with that. So that's what they want to tell you. Your ancestors, I just heard they're proud of you. Whatever you choose to do, they just really want you to be happy, okay? Dream big. Don't dream something different for yourself if that is what you want. Let's do 3 more. Okay, you have the Star in reverse, the Empress, and the 10 of Wands. So they're just reiterating, your loved ones, which includes your ancestors and your family or friends or even your pets that have passed, right? All of them are in alignment or in agreement with what I just said. They're okay if you follow your heart, follow new dreams or new life path for yourself. So this burden of your family legacy, or this burden to please your family, this burden is not yours to carry. So let it go, is what they said in the 10 of Wands. Just let it go. Whatever this stress that you have to be perfect or to be rich or wealthy or to obtain, have that PhD or master's, all of that could be wonderful. But if it's not something that brings you joy, just let it go and find something else for yourself. Okay, 3 more. And for some of you with your loved ones, the Empress could represent a mother figure, okay? An older woman that has passed away for some of y'all, but not necessarily. Just wanted to add that. And, we have her counterpart. Okay, you have the 4 of Swords in reverse, the Emperor, and the Fool in reverse. Okay, for some of y'all, okay, maybe for a few of you, your loved ones want to say, you don't have to follow in your father's or grandfathers or the men of your family. You don't have to follow in their footsteps. What they've done, it was meant for them, but that doesn't mean it's meant for you. So they're staying with, follow your own path. Don't worry about this emperor figure in your life, this father figure, this male figure, whoever this is for you. That could be quite intimidating or dominating or controlling, or have very high standards about what you do. Don't worry about them, okay? Don't worry about them. What they've done in their life, it doesn't have to be for you, is what they're saying. And also, this, now that I'm looking at it, this mother figure could represent a person living in your life. This mother figure, they also are in agreement, if you were wondering, for you to live your life. We're gonna 3 more cards before I close the reading. You have the Knight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords in reverse. And I know this is easier said than done, but they're saying don't feel intimidated or afraid to put passion, to inject passion into what you value most. So some of y'all may be operating robotically or without emotion or passion behind what it is that you do. You could just be working day in and day out on autopilot, or going through the motions and doing what you're supposed to, but there's not enough passion in it. So your loved ones are saying, don't be afraid to add passion or whimsy. Be silly. Add creativity into your life. Whatever that could mean for you. Find the silliness. Find that spark again to inject into your life now. That could help set you free. Three more. I feel like there's 3 more. You have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So they want you to have a conversation within yourself, right? When you self-evaluate, self-reflect about what it is that you want to do. So mechanically, what it is that you want to do, and what emotionally can fulfill you. So it's almost like combining your spiritual self with your physical self. Get together within yourself to figure out what it is that you want to do that could ultimately fulfill you. All right, so we're going to get your word of encouragement. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so there's, for your encouragement, they're saying you will have an opportunity come in soon. It could be in the form of finances, financial support. It could be just a seed for change in your life. Okay, something that can help motivate you or give you a boost. It could be a physical, something that can physically support you. It could be anything, but something that will physically support you or motivate you. And it will allow you not to completely crumble under the pressure that you may be feeling. And it will help you be able to detach yourself from the burden and move on to somewhere that can make you happy. So a different, you could be moving away, detaching from certain family members, relocating, experiencing something new, going on vacation, traveling. But this opportunity coming in will help you do that, okay? Let's see when this opportunity is coming in for you. I'm going to grab my time cards. Okay, loved ones, let drop whatever the Ace of Pentacles. When is this opportunity coming in for? Okay, you got within 24 hours. This Ace of Pentacles should appear for you. Now, this may not be for everyone, but this should appear within 24 hours to help you out. And if you have gained some clarity today, please like the video to let me know, or subscribe to my channel, or just keep on coming back.